यस हेलो एवरीवन वेरी गुड इवनिंग। कैसे हैं आप सभी? मेरा नाम है वर्षा धीमान और आप सभी का स्वागत है इस पर्टिकुलर सेशन में जिसमें हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं मैनेजमेंट पोर्शन के बहुत ही ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस जो आप सभी के लिए एनपीएस ग्रेड ए एंड ग्रेड बी एग्जामिनेशन के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट रहने वाले हैं। सो मेक श्योर माई वॉइस इज क्लियरली ऑडिबल टू यू एंड द स्क्रीन इज क्लियरली विजिबल सो दैट वी कैन डू अवर डिस्कशंस प्रॉपरली। देयर इज नो distractions and कोई disturbance ना हो बीच में, right? So please let me know, is everything fine? Am I clearly audible and visible to you? The screen is clearly visible and the voice is clearly audible. Yeah. So here we have to discuss important MCQs from the management portion, right? That can be asked in your examination that is going to held in the next week, like 25th of Feb, as your exam dates were also mentioned in the notification. So we can consider that कि आपका exam on time हो रहा है और ये questions आपको काफी ज़्यादा help करने वाले हैं for your better revision of the management subject. Okay, so here we go. Let's start our discussion. So like 2-3 days before I took a session. In the session I discussed about the topmost 5 important topics from the management portion that you have to cover for your NPS grade A grade B examination, and the topics are as follows. ठीक है, topics कौन कौन से हैं? So we had discussed topic रहेंगे आपके जो important है. The first topic is management approaches. Second important topic is leadership. Third important topic is motivation. Fourth important topic is communication and the different types of communication. And fifth important topic is human resources development. Okay, so for your exam these 5 topics are very important. So you should not miss these classes, और ये classes आपको बिल्कुल भी miss नहीं करनी चाहिए if you are targeting the NPS grade A और grade B examination. Okay, so let's start our discussion. चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिएगा और साथ साथ में बेल आइकन प्रेस कर लीजिएगा so that you will get the notification of all the classes on time. साथ साथ में इंस्टॉलर मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन और हमारे साथ जुड़कर आप जिस भी कॉम्पिटेटिव एग्जाम को लेकर प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं यू कैन डू योर प्रिपरेशन विद मोर एफिशिएंसी और आपको सब क्वालिटी कंटेंट यहाँ पर अवेलेबल हो जाएगा. सो हेयर वी गो, लेट्स start our discussion. So you will get miscellaneous questions from all the important portion and you have to answer quickly क्योंकि हम लोग discuss कर चुके हैं. We had discussed about all the topics in detail. तो थोड़ा सा fast forward चलेंगे क्योंकि मेरा target है कि अभी मैं 1 hour में आपको 200 questions करा दूं. ठीक है, 1 hour में 200 questions discuss करने का मेरा target है. So let's start our discussion with a good speed. So first question is, what is the primary role of human resource development? And here the options are increase profitability of the organization, develop the skills and the potential of employees, create job opportunities for the community, or improve employee work life balance. So what should be the right answer for this question? थोड़ा सा fast आप लोग आंसर करेंगे. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा स्पीड हम लोग मेंटेन करते हुए चलेंगे फ्रॉम द वेरी बिगनिंग और साथ साथ में जल्दी जल्दी से क्वेश्चंस का आंसर आपको लिखना है. इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट एनीवेयर तो आप उसको तुरंत पूछ लेंगे ताकि हम ज्यादा समय उस पर ना लगाएं. तो द राइट आंसर फॉर द प्राइमरी गोल ऑफ ह्यूमन रिसोर्स डेवलपमेंट इज डेवलप द स्किल्स एंड द पोटेंशियल ऑफ एम्प्लॉयज. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन का राइट आंसर होगा ऑप्शन नंबर बी. ओके, सेकेंड क्वेश्चन है विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट अ पार्ट ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन प्रोसेस. तो कम्युनिकेशन प्रोसेस वी हैड डिस्कस्ड अ लॉट. कम्युनिकेशन प्रोसेस में फर्स्टली आपका एक मैसेज होता है, फिर वो मैसेज एक सेंडर सेंड करता है, वो मैसेज आपका एक चैनल के थ्रू पास होता है, फिर वो मैसेज जो सेंडर भेजेगा वो एक स्पेसिफिक लैंग्वेज में एनकोड होके जाएगा, फिर चैनल से क्रॉस करके वो डिकोड होगा और उसके बाद फिर आपका रिसीवर के पास रिसीव होगा. तो ये आपके सारे स्टेप्स होते हैं. यस, Abhinav has given the right answer for first question. Okay, very good. एंड हेयर द राइट आंसर फॉर द क्वेश्चन इज कौन सा पार्ट नहीं है? मीनिंग कोई भी पार्ट नहीं है. नॉइज आर देयर. ठीक है, चैनल में नॉइज आपके डिस्टर्बेंस क्रिएट कर सकते हैं. सेंडर रिसीवर आर देयर. डीकोडिंग होती है इंफॉर्मेशन की. या तो मीनिंग इज नॉट कंसिडर्ड. मीनिंग मायने नहीं रखता अभिनव क्योंकि वो आपका जो मैसेज जा रहा है दैट इज इनक्रप्टेड. कोई उसको बीच में उसमें करेक्शन नहीं करने वाला. तो मीनिंग इज नॉट अ पार्ट ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन प्रोसेस. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट अ की कॉम्पोनेंट component of human resource development. तो आज ही की classes में we had discussed that human resource development has three main important components. One is the training and development, second is the organizational development, and third is the career development. The right answer for the question is option number C, employee benefit and compensation. ठीक है, employee benefits and compensation is not a component of human resource development components. ठीक है. Next question is the concept of HRD is focused on. Human resource development का concept mainly किस particular point पे focus करता है? And here the options are only training employees for the short-term needs of the organization, ensuring that employees are motivated through incentives and bonuses. Next is providing a long-term developmental approaches for employees' skills, knowledge and capabilities, reducing the number of employees in an organization. So what is on which particular point the concept of HRD focused on? So what should be the right answer for this question? Quickly, जल्दी से इस question का answer बताओ. So what should be the right answer for this question? The concept of HRD, human resource development, is focused on providing a long-term developmental approach for employees' skills, knowledge and capabilities. ठीक है, right answer is option number C. Very good. Okay. Next question is which of the following is a major goal of human resource development? Yes, Tejas, very good. The question is which of the following is a major goal of HRD? तो HRD का major goal क्या है? First is ensuring the organizations complies with labor laws, ensuring all employees receive the same pay and benefits, enhancing employee performance and skills for future challenges, and focusing only on recruiting the best talent. So what should be the right answer? Major goal क्या रहता है? आप ये बताइए what is a major role of HRD? Okay, I'm giving you 10 seconds of time with each question so that you can think about the options very carefully. Yes, very good. ठीक है, इसका main बिल्कुल सही है. तेजस, your answer, enhancing employee performances and skills for future challenges, ताकि employees जो है सभी future challenges को face कर सके. ठीक है, with the आपकी skills improvement होंगी तो that is a main goal of HRD. ठीक है, HRD aims to achieve which of the following objective? Okay, so क्या क्या important objectives हैं जो human resource development achieve करता है? Options are aligning the individual's goals with organizational goal, increasing employee turnover, reducing operational cost, or minimizing employee training program. So right answer for this question is which of the following objectives are achieved by HRD or human resource development? The right answer is aligning the individual's goal with organizational goal. Right? जो भी individuals, yeah, very good. A is the right answer. Very good, Abhinav. तो जो भी individuals हैं, when they are working with an organization, if their goals are not aligned with the goals of the organization, तो जो भी target इनको assign होगा, they will not focus on it. तो HRD help in balancing this thing. ठीक है. Next is HRD process includes which of the following? Okay, so इनमें से क्या क्या है जो HRD process में include होता है? Look at the options very carefully. First is recruitment and hiring. Second is performance appraisals and feedback. Third is employee retention strategies. Fourth is training, development and career planning. So what are the different parts of HRD process? Okay, please tell the right answer for this question. Yeah, Abhinav, Tejas, what should be the right answer? Other aspirants, please आप लोग भी questions का answer दें. I'm looking for your responses also. Yeah, so HRD process, as we are discussing this topic of HRD in our paid classes today, तो आप इस question का answer सही से कर पाएंगे. The right answer is training, development and career planning. So these are the components of HRD process. Okay. Next question is which of the following is an expected outcome of effective HRD practices? So if an organization is following effective HRD practices, so what is the expected outcome from there? Reduced employee training needs, decreased motivation and engagement, higher employee job satisfaction and improved organizational performance, or a higher employee absenteeism. ठीक है, effective HRD practices if followed in an organization. Yeah, so what will it do अगर effective HRD practices follow होंगी? Yeah, C is the right answer. Very good अभिनव. ठीक है, अगर HRD practices effectively follow होंगी तो employee job satisfaction increase होगा and organizational performance भी आपकी improve होगी. ठीक है. What is the primary focus of career development in HRD? So we discussed there are the three important components of HRD, OD, CD and TND. ठीक है, तो primary focus क्या होता है CD का career development का? Options are helping employees become manager within a short span. ठीक है, second is ensuring that employees are promoted based on tenure, okay, providing employees with opportunities to grow professionally in their roles. Next is providing financial compensation for extra work hours. Right. So what should be the right answer? Yes, Tejas, last question का answer ठीक था. इस question का answer you have to tell. What's the primary focus of career development in HRD? Yeah. So the right answer for this question is very good. The providing employees with opportunities to grow professionally in their roles. ताकि professionally जो उनका expertise है they will grow in that. ठीक है, तो HRD में CD component का ये function रहता है, primary focus रहता है. The major benefits of HRD program is that they, what are the major benefits जो HRD programs provide करते हैं when they are conducted in any organization? They help organizations avoid labor laws, ensure that all employees are retained for long periods, support the long-term development of employees' skills, knowledge, and abilities, focus primarily on increasing the salary of employees. तो क्वेश्चन नेक्स्ट, इस क्वेश्चन के लिए राइट आंसर क्या रहेगा? Yeah, please like the sessions also and share it among your friends. And what should be the right answer for this question? Yes, Tejas. Abhinav is saying option number C. Tejas is also saying option number C. Yeah, support the long-term development of employee skills, knowledge, and abilities. Very good. Okay. Next question. What is one of the primary goals of HRD? So we had discussed the different goals of HRD. You have to tell primary goal क्या रहता है HRD का. And here the options are to minimize organizational cost by reducing the workforce. Okay, to increase employee skills and competencies for personal and organizational growth, to implement strict policies on employee behavior and performances, or to maximize profit margins by limiting employees' benefits. So, right answer is very good. ठीक है, एम्प्लॉय स्किल्स एंड पोटेंशियल्स को इंक्रीज करना सो दैट वो पर्सनल और प्रोफेशनल दोनों ग्रोथ कर सके. या बी इज द राइट आंसर फॉर द क्वेश्चन. ओके, वेरी गुड, बी इज द राइट आंसर. Right. Next is which of the following is a key component of HRD? So we had discussed all the components of HRD. You have to tell from the options which one is a component of HRD. Options are financial management, training and development, marketing strategies, or customer relationship management. So what should be the right answer for this question? Which of the following is a key component of HRD? And here the right answer for the question will be, which one? B is the right answer. Very good. Tejas, Abhinav, right answer is option number B, T and D, right? Okay, which of the following is a method used in HRD to improve employee skills? So which one option we use generally? Job rotations and salary hikes, job analysis या फिर resource allocations. तो ये थोड़ा सा आप हाई लेवल का क्वेश्चन हो गया है. तो गिव द राइट आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन कि व्हाट शुड बी द राइट आंसर फॉर द क्वेश्चन विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज अ मेथड यूज्ड इन HRD to improve the employee skills. So the right answer is option number A. Very good. Job rotation. ठीक है, job rotation करके the HRD help in improving their skills. आपके skills improve करेगा, आपके potential को cross check करेगा. तो job rotation is a technique that used to improve your skills generally. Okay. A is the right answer. Very good. Next question is, which one of the following is not a component of Berlo's model of communication. So Berlo's had given one model of communication. Under this, when we talk about the communication, ठीक है, miscellaneous questions है from the different portions जो मैंने आपको starting में बता दिया था, जो management portion में included है. So Berlo's model of communication have the different components like sender, message, and then the channel, and then the receiver. SMCR. You have to tell which one is not a component of Berlo's model of communication. So I had given you the hint for this question. Sender is a component, message is a component, channel is a component, receiver is a component. Decoder component नहीं है. ठीक है, there are different models of communication given by different thinkers, and here is the right answer is option number 4. ठीक है, clear? Here you can see SMCR. So these are the processes that are used here कि message को एक specific format में encode करना and then decode करना so that the receiver can understand it. But ये एक component नहीं है model of communication का, right? So the right answer is decoder. Very good. Okay. Next question is the process of identifying and addressing gaps between employees' current skills and the skills required for future roles is called. Okay, so currently you are doing some job at an organization. So for that you need some skills and skills required for your future goals. So process, what is that process of identifying and addressing the gaps? Is it the succession planning, performance appraisal, skills gap analysis, or compensation management? The right answer for the question will fall on option number C. Very good. It is a skills gap analysis. ठीक है, ऐसे questions will definitely ask in the exam. ठीक है, options में you guys might confuse अगर आपने topic को नहीं revise किया होगा. तो skills gap analysis is the process of identifying and addressing the gaps between the employee's current skills and the skills required for the future roles. Okay. Next question. Yeah. So now the question from the another topic, dash theories of leadership. So we had discussed about so many theories of leadership. One is a trait theories we discussed, then behavioral theories we discussed, situational theories we have, contingency theories we have, functional theories we have. You have to tell dash theories of leadership are developed by studying successful leaders को स्टडी करके आइडेंटिफाइंग द एक्शंस एंड द बिहेवियर दे शो. ठीक है, उनके एक्शंस एंड बिहेवियर्स को आइडेंटिफाई करके वी आर मतलब ये थियोरीज का मेन जो बेसिक फॉर्मेट है वो ये रहता है. तो विच टाइप ऑफ थ्योरीज दे आर दे सिचुएशनल थ्योरी, फंक्शनल थ्योरीज, बिहेवियर थ्योरीज, trait theories, or none of the above? So what should be the right answer? Option number 2, functional theories हैं ये. ठीक है, they comes under the functional theories. Yeah, अभिनव तेजस behavioral theories में नहीं आएगा. behavioral theories में we have the different categories, they comes under the functional theories. तो मैंने ये पूरा आपको theory portion में समझाया था और ये पूरा heading था basically जब हमने ये पूरा topic discuss किया था. तो they comes under the functional theories of leadership, knowing about how they are functioning, how the successful leaders work, and then identify the actions and the behavior they show, और उसी के basis पे आपका पूरा theory format होता है. ठीक है, major benefit of HRD programs is to. So what is a major benefit that we will get from the HRD programs? One is reducing training cost. Okay, increase employee retentions and satisfaction, minimize salary expenditures, or strengthen the company's competitive pricing strategy. So human resource development program का major benefit क्या रहता है? Option A, B, C, or D. So what should be the right answer as per you? Yeah, please tell the right answer. Option number B. Yeah, it will major benefit of HRD program is to increase employee retentions and satisfaction. तभी तो आपके timely HRD programs conduct किए जाते हैं to know about the needs of the employees और उनके skills को update करना. ठीक है, so these are the main benefits. Okay, yeah. So here we have a one question from communication again. So Aristotle का भी एक model of communication था. We had discussed three different categories when we discussed about the different models of communication. So Aristotle ने एक model of communication दिया. Under that he mentioned about three important elements of it that must be present in a good communicator or public speaker. And these elements are related to each other and they reinforce the other elements. Which of the following is or are not among them? So what should be the right answer? Logos, ethos, silos, pathos or none of the above? We had discussed about all the elements in detail. ठीक है. So what should be the right answer for this question? या मनीष लास्ट क्वेश्चन के लिए ऑप्शन नंबर 2 इज करेक्ट. इस क्वेश्चन के लिए आंसर क्या रहेगा कि द पर्सन हु इज कम्युनिकेटिंग उसको अपना सब्जेक्ट का नॉलेज होना चाहिए. ही शुड नो कि हाउ टू कम्युनिकेट विद द पीपल. ही शुड नो हाउ टू कन्विंस देम. ठीक है. इफ यू हैव सम अथॉरिटीज सो यू शुड टेक योर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज ऑल्सो. ये जो तीनों एलिमेंट्स है ना इनका मीनिंग ऐसे जाता है. वी हैड डिस्कस्ड अबाउट ऑल द थ्री एलिमेंट्स बिफोर. तो यहाँ पे हम डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन का डिस्कशन करेंगे. The right answer is option number 3, that is silos. Okay. हाँ. Agriculture lecture will be at 8 p.m. Surely 8 p.m. पे agriculture lecture है आज. ठीक है. MCQs करेंगे. What should be the right answer for this question? Yeah, Tejas has given answer. Its answer is option number 3. ठीक है. Next is the right answer. Next question है what is the main purpose of performance appraisals in HRD? What's the main purpose of performance appraisal in HRD? Options are to motivate employees with bonuses, to identify areas for improvement and development, to increase employee workload, or to evaluate the financial stability of the company. ठीक है. तो परफॉर्मेंस अप्रेजल्स जो किए जाते हैं उसका मेन पर्पस क्या रहता है? ऑप्शंस क्या रहेंगे? टू आइडेंटिफाई एरियाज फॉर इंप्रूवमेंट एंड डेवलपमेंट. ओके. So you are falling for option number B. Yeah, to identify areas for improvement and development को करने के लिए आप main purpose यही रहता है performance appraisal देने का. ठीक है. Look at the options and the questions very carefully, then answer it. So B would be the right answer. Very good, Abhinav, Tejas. And what about the other aspirants? Why are you not answering the questions? Okay, please answer all the students. Which of the following is a method of a on the job training? So HRD में आप on the job training की बात करते हैं. इसका कौन सा which of the following is a method of it? So options are e-learning, simulation training, job mentoring या फिर classroom lectures. So what should be the right answer for this question? ठीक है. On the job training का मेथड कौन सा है फ्रॉम द ऑप्शंस गिवन बिलो? या जॉब मेंटोरिंग. बी ऑप्शन इज द राइट आंसर. सी इज द राइट आंसर. ओके. सी ऑप्शन इज द राइट आंसर. इसका मतलब पढ़ रहे हो. वेरी गुड. नेक्स्ट इज विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज द फोकस ऑफ ओडी विद इन HRD? तो HRD का एक कॉम्पोनेंट है ओडी, ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल डेवलपमेंट. सो विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज द फोकस ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल डेवलपमेंट? Option number 1 is improving personal skills of employees, enhancing organizational effectiveness and health, developing employees' compensation packages, organizing social events for employees. So, what should be the right answer as per you for this question? Yeah, which of the following is a focus of organizational development within HRD? So the right answer for this question is option number B given by Abhinav. Okay. Yeah, the right answer is option number B, enhancing organizational effectiveness and health. ठीक है. यही आपका मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव रहता है, फोकस रहता है ओटी का. ठीक है. Very good. Next is which of the following HRD strategies is most likely to improve innovations in the workplace? So here you have to tell HRD strategy that help in improving innovations in the workplace. And here the options are providing trainings in technical skills, encouraging creativity through brainstorming sessions, enforcing strict rules for compliance, ऑफरिंग फाइनेंशियल रिवॉर्ड्स फॉर हाई प्रोडक्टिविटी. देखो सी तो कहीं पर नहीं वर्क कर सकता. ठीक है. सी ऑप्शन विल नॉट वर्क एनीवेयर, इवन आज के समय में तो बिल्कुल नहीं. बी इज अ राइट आंसर. या एनकरेजिंग क्रिएटिविटी थ्रू ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग सेशंस. ओके. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Yeah, so now we have to discuss some questions from the motivation portion. D नहीं जाएगा, D नहीं जाएगा. Financial rewards for higher productivity, that is not a innovative idea. आपको innovation को improve करना है, creativity को improve करना है. That will only be improved if you encourage the brainstorming sessions there. Okay. Now we have some questions from the motivation part. So first question is, motivation is very important topic. There are so many theories there, and from the theories definitely will be the questions asked in your examinations. Okay. Question is, motivation has three dependent and interactive elements in it. So motivation का आपका तीन ही elements पे पूरा फंडा खड़ा हुआ है. Which of the following is not one among them? So when we talk about the motivation, so it stand on a single flow chart, three interactive components. So you have to tell कौन सा इनमें से वो component नहीं है. And here the options are incentives, needs, growth, want, या फिर both 3 and 4. The right answer for the question is option number 5. Option number 5 is the right answer. That is 3 and 4 both are not the component. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन का भी आंसर पता लग गया आप लोगों को. सो द नीड्स आर द ऑप्शन, नीड्स आर द आंसर डिजायर एंड इंसेंटिव. ठीक है, नीड्स, डिजायर एंड इंसेंटिव, दीज आर द थ्री एलिमेंट्स दैट आर द मेजर components और interactive elements है motivation के. Wants and desire, wants and growth doesn't come in this. Okay, 5 is the right answer. Next question is, dash is complete satisfaction derived from an individual's work group, peers, supervisors, and working environment. So what should be the right answer for the question? Dash is complete satisfaction derived from an individual's work group, peers, supervisors, and working environment. So इस question के लिए answer, what will you mark here? The right answer is morale. ठीक है, so there are two different types of morale. One is categorized as individual versus group morale, and second is high versus low morale. So individual like attitude of a single person, उसका work culture के towards, environment के towards, so that will be the individual morale. So when we are talking about a group of people who have the same attitude, who have the same perceptions towards the group, towards their overall working environment, so that will be categorized as group morale. High morale is basically the group is having, the individual or the group is having the favorable attitude and the determination to achieve the goal, and whereas low morale, like you are not willing to do the work, you are not having the enthusiasm to do any kind of work, so that's an you will be considered as a low morale. Okay, next is, which of the following is not a factor affective morale? So we had discussed about what is morale. It's a complete satisfaction which is derived from an individual's work group, peers pressure, supervisor, and the working environment. And the next question here is, key which is not a factor that is affecting your morale? Options are supervision level, perception of workers, organizational culture, employees tenure, and none of the above. So what should be the right answer for this question? ये कोई फैक्टर नहीं है जो आपके मोराल को अफेक्ट करे. द राइट आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर 5, because all are the factors. So when we talk about the factors that can affect your morale, so the nature of work that is provided to you, that also affect your morale. Organizational culture क्या है, reputation क्या है organization की where you are working, supervision level क्या है, perception of workers, and employees tenure. So all are the factors that can affect your morale. Okay, next is self desire to analyze own capacity. Like what's your capacity? आपके अंदर desire है to analyze it, learn new things, observe and gain knowledge. आपके अंदर मतलब इंटरनली एक फैक्टर आ रहा है. सो व्हाट इज इट? सो मैंने बहुत ज्यादा अच्छे से हिंट दे दिया इस क्वेश्चन के लिए. इट इज वांट्स, इज इट मोरल, इज इट इंट्रिंसिक मोटिवेशन, एक्सट्रिंसिक मोटिवेशन, या फिर नन ऑफ द अबव? या अभिनव, तेजा, व्हाट शुड बी द राइट आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन? प्लीज mark quickly, and other students also, or please like the session and share it among your friends also. Okay, so the right answer as per you is the intrinsic motivation. Very good. ठीक है, next is, which one of the following is not a stage of motivation? Is Maslow's motivational theory. So we had discussed about intrinsic motivation. Very good, Tejas. Abhinav, very good. So we had discussed about so many different theories of motivation, like the content theories and the process theories. So different theories are given by different thinkers, and one among them was a Maslow's motivational theory. So you have to tell which is not a stage of motivation in Maslow's motivation theory. And here the options are esteem needs, safety needs, social needs, professional needs, या फिर physiological needs. Very good, Sagar. Sagar had given the right answer, professional needs. ठीक है, so these are the 5 stages of Maslow's motivational model. ठीक है, Maslow's motivational theory. So it starts with the physiological needs, then we have the safety needs, belongingness or love, esteem needs, or the last one is self-actualization. So there's no professional needs mentioned in this theory. All right. Next question. Yeah, Abhinav, Tejas, very good. Okay. Next is according to Herzberg. So Herzberg had given a theory that is related to two factors, hygiene factors and motivational factor. Two factor theory he had given for the motivation, content theory है ये भी. So you have to tell which of the following statement are correct. ठीक है, which one is correct you have to tell. Options are hygiene theories cannot be regarded as motivators. So his theory was based on satisfaction and no satisfaction. ठीक है, हिंट दे दिया है मैंने दूसरा. ऑप्शन इज मोटिवेशनल फैक्टर्स yield positive satisfaction. Motivational factors, motivators symbolize the physiological needs that are perceived as an additional benefit. Both 1 and 3. The last is all of the above. Take your time and give the right answer for this question. Yeah. So what should be the right answer for this question when we talk about Herzberg theory of motivation? So there are the points. Hygiene factors cannot be regarded as motivators. Motivational factors yield positive satisfaction. Motivators symbolize a psychological needs that were perceived as a additional benefit. Both 1 and 3 and all of the above. Yeah, all of the above is the right answer. Very good, given by Abhinav. ठीक है. So these are the poor hygiene factor decrease. तो अगर hygiene factor अच्छा नहीं है तो it will decrease the employee's job satisfaction. ठीक है. Next is motivating factors, like there are different motivating factors. So what they do, they will increase the job satisfaction. Right answer is option number 5. Okay. So there was a theory X and Y theory X and Y. So theory X represent a dash view of employees nature, and theory Y represent the dash view of the employees nature and behavior at work. ठीक है, तो एक इमोजीज बना के ये पूरा मैंने समझाया था एक्स एंड वाई थ्योरी का कंसेप्ट. तो यू हैव टू टेल थ्योरी एक्स के अंदर जो इंडिविजुअल्स है उनका बिहेवियर कैसा है, नेचर कैसा है एट वर्क, एंड थ्योरी वाई के अंदर हम कौन से लोगों को कंसिडर करते हैं, like what type of behavior they have at the workplace. So what is the right answer? Very good. Abhinav, Tejas, Sagar had given the right answer. What about others? Yeah. So theory X represent the pessimistic view of the employees, like they are not so positively motivated, and Y represents the optimistic view of the employees. Okay. So this theory is given by Max Gregors. And theory X, like people need close supervision. They are not so motivated. उनको आप closely supervise करोगे. Will avoid work when possible. They always tend to कि जैसे उनको मौका मिले, they will not work at all. Will avoid responsibility. That they desire only money. People must be pushed to perform. Where theory Y represents the people who want independence at work. People ask, they always wants to get the responsibilities of the work. People are motivated by self-fulfillment. People naturally wants to work, and people will drive themselves to perform. Okay. So this is about the theory X and Y by McGregor. Okay. Next is, so we had discussed about Maslow's theory of motivation. So there is one more theory, that is ERG theory. ERG theory, I had told you E stands for what? R and G. Okay. So here the question is, the dash of ERG theory covers Maslow's self-actualization. So we had discussed the 5 needs of the Maslow's theory of motivation. So Maslow's self-actualization needs as well as a part of esteem. So these two things are covered, which are internal to the individual, such as a feeling of being unique, personal growth. So you have to tell कि कौन सा part. Is it the existence needs, growth needs, related needs, या social needs और safety needs? ठीक है, Which one should be the right answer for this question? Yeah. Sagar, Abhinav, Tejas, what should be your right answer? So it comes the growth needs. ठीक है? So this model is ERG, right? So there's two, ये मैंने बताया था आपको last time में. So some part of self-esteem and full part of self-actualization will comes under the growth needs. Some part of self-esteem and full part of social wills comes under the relatedness needs, and these two form the existence needs. Okay, the right answer for the question is option number 2. Okay, this is given by Alderers. Okay. Next is the individuals who are motivated by dash have a strong urge to be influential and controlling. They want that their views and ideas should dominate, and thus they want to lead. So what should be? This is a quite easy question. अगर नहीं भी पढ़ा हुआ है तो तब भी आप इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर कर सकते हो. You have to tell what should be the right answer. Achievement, respect, affiliation, power, and growth. The individuals who are motivated by dash have a strong urge to be influential and controlling. They want that their views and ideas should dominate, and thus they want to lead all the time. Yeah, power motivated जो individuals होते हैं, they have that kind of attitude. Very good. The right answer for the question is option number 4. Yes. So Vansh, very good. Abhinav, very good. Okay. Yeah, Tejas, very good. The right answer is option number 4. Okay. Next is, yeah. So dash is a hybrid system which incorporates the strength of American management like individual freedom, risk taking, quick decision making, etc., and Japanese management like job security, group decision making, social cohesions, holistic concern for employee system. So कौन सा इनमें से वो hybrid system है which have the strength of American management and the Japanese management both in it? Options are theory X, theory Y, theory Z, theory X and Y, theory Y and Z. So what should be the right answer for this question? Theory X and Y तो हम पढ़ चुके हैं, right? So just take a wise decision and tell what should be the right answer for this question. Yeah, option number 3, theory Z. Theory Z के अंदर थोड़ा combination है. That's why it is considered as a hybrid system of motivation. It have the Japanese management strength in it और साथ साथ में आपका American management strength भी है. ठीक है? So this is given by Auchi's theory Z, which is for motivation, and we had discussed this one also, right? The right answer is option number 3. ठीक है, तो theory Z का क्या emphasize रहता है? सिर्फ theory Z के points देख लेते हैं. Employee involvement is a key to increased productivity. Employee control is implied in informal. ठीक है, फॉर्मली आप उनको रूल्स लगा के स्ट्रिक्ट पनिशमेंट्स देके या फिर कुछ स्ट्रिक्ट सुपरविजन करके कंट्रोल नहीं कर रहे हो. ठीक है, एम्प्लॉयज प्रेफर टू शेयर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी एंड डिसीजन मेकिंग. एम्प्लॉयज परफॉर्म बेटर in environments that foster trust and cooperations, and employees need guaranteed employment and will accept slow evaluation. So this is the theory Z given by Auchi's. Okay, next is next question is an employee's experience in a different position inside his parent organization is called as. ठीक है, so we had discussed about the 4 important models about it. So you have to tell, देखो, employee's experience. So we are talking about the experience of employee in a different position inside his present but in the same organization. So what is it? So इस process को क्या कहेंगे? This kind of experience is known as, look at this question. Yeah, the aspirants who are there in the class, बहुत easy question है. In a different position but inside his present organization, so that is self insight. ठीक है, so there are 4 terms here. Self insight, same individual के experience के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, same organization में. Self outside, individual is same but we are talking about at another organization, his experience at another organization. ठीक है, अदर इनसाइड लाइक अनदर एम्प्लॉय, हम किसी दूसरे एम्प्लॉय के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं एट द प्रेजेंट जो भी आपका एम्प्लॉय है उसके ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में, इफ यू टॉकिंग अबाउट हिज एक्सपीरियंस, एंड अदर आउटसाइड another employee, or employees outside the employee's present organization. ठीक है, so there are four type of experiences we had discussed. बहुत interesting concept है, तो आप कर सकते हो easily in questions को solve if you know about the concepts well. Okay. Next is goal setting theory is proposed by. So who is related with goal setting theory? Abraham Maslow, Edwin Locke, Frederick Taylor, or Rudolf Mintz, or Peter Thaler. So what should be the right answer for this question? ठीक है, सो वी आर ट्राइंग टू कंप्लीट कि हम 200 क्वेश्चंस कर लें 1 आवर के लेक्चर में, तो इसलिए थोड़ा स्पीड ज्यादा है. ठीक है, इवन दो आप इंडिविजुअल सेशंस भी देख सकते हो और बैचेस में मैं थियोरी में आपको सब करा ही चुकी हूँ. तो व्हाट शुड बी द राइट आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन? एडविन लॉक. सो गोल सेटिंग थियोरी फॉर मोटिवेशन इज गिवन बाय एडविन लॉक. ओके, व्हाट इज मेंट बाय द टर्म MBO? सो व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ MBO? प्लीज टेल. Yeah, Sagar, Tejas, Abhinav, Vansh. What should be the right answer for this question? Yeah, management by organization, management by objectives, managers by organization, or management by objection, or none of the above. So MBO stands for management by objectives. Very good. ठीक है, management by objectives. Next is which of the following are not one among the ways to improve self-efficacy? ठीक है, तो the you have to look at the option which is not one among the ways to improve self-efficacy. Options are inactive mastery, verbal persuasion, self-praising, active listening, या फिर option number 3 and 4 both. Ways to improve self-efficacy. Yeah. So the right answer for the question is both 3 and 4. Like self-praising will not help you to like improve your efficiencies. Na hi active listening. Okay, so these two are not one among the ways to improve the self-efficiencies. Right, option number 5 should be the right answer. Okay. Next question है self-determination theory proposes that people prefer to feel they have control over others' emotions, they have control over their actions, they have control over others' action, they have control over their task, or none of the above. So self-determination theory under the theory process theories of motivation, you have to tell इसका main basic objective क्या है of this particular theory, that people prefer to feel they have control over others' emotions, they have control over their actions, they have control over others' actions, have control over their task, या फिर none of the above. So as per you, what should be the right answer? Option number 2 you guys are saying, and the right answer is option number 2. ठीक है, that they have control over their actions. We always want that. That is the self-determination theory of motivation. Okay. So according to self-determination theory that we discussed, people need to feel which of the following to achieve psychological growth. What they want? Yes, Pallavi, as soon as we'll get the information regarding the admit card, we'll take a session and we'll inform you. Okay? So don't worry about that. We'll inform you as soon as we get any notification or update about it. So as it is also mentioned in the notification कि 1 week before you will get the updates about your admit cards. Na? So soon after like 1 or 2 days you will get the information about the admit cards. Okay. So what is it? According to self-determination theory, people need to feel which of the following to achieve psychological growth. The right answer is all of the above. They need the autonomy, they need the competence, relatedness, or connections. Okay, the right answer is option number 5, all of the above. Right, very good. Next is this is a type of cognitive bias in which all overall impressions of a person influences how we feel and think about their character. So what is it? It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, halo effect, sunk cost fallacy, and availability bias, or hindsight bias. So what should be the right answer for this question? So the halo effect, yeah, the right answer will be the halo effect. Okay. So let me tell you, this is a effect, is a type of cognitive bias in which our overall impression of a person influences how we feel and think about their character. ठीक है, तो how they behave in front of us. On that basis we develop a special kind of feeling from them, और उसी के basis पे हम उनके character को analyze करते हैं कि this is the character of the particular individual. Okay, so this is the halo effect. Okay, next is dash is a faith that better efforts will result in better performances. So what is it? So what should be the right answer for this question? ये एक faith है that what should be a specific word that we can use to show a faith that better efforts will give better performance. So यही हमारा mindset होना चाहिए all the time when we are preparing for any examination. It is balance, ठीक है? So sorry, it is expectancy. Expectancy is a faith that better efforts will always give the better results. Okay, the right answer is option number 1. Next is in psychological parlance, dash is a process of preserving an individual's steady and secure mental and emotional state under different psychological pressure. So what is it? So एक psychological prevalence we are talking about, and this is morality, motivation, homeostasis या फिर behavior is a process of preserving an individual's steady and secure mental and emotional state under different psychological pressures. Yeah, Prabhu is saying option number B. And what about other students? Yes, the right answer is homeostasis. ठीक है, process of preserving an individual's steady and secure mental and emotional state under different psychological pressures. Okay, the next question is according to the job characteristic model. Okay, so here the question is about the job characteristics model. Which of the following is not a core job dimension? तो इनमें से कौन सा एक core job dimension नहीं है? Options are skill variety, task identity, task significance, time requirement या फिर feedback. So when we talk about the dimensions of the job, so you have to tell under the job characteristic model which of the following is not a core job dimension. Yeah. So Gaurav is saying option number 4. Sagar is saying option number 4. Tejas and Prabhu, what about you? So it is time requirement. ठीक है, time requirement is not a characteristic or a dimension of job characteristic model. Very good. ठीक है, इसका मतलब आप लोग पढ़ रहे हो. That is really good. Next is the dash is a medium. Okay, now the question from communication set. तो अभी हमने motivation set के questions करे. Miscellaneous ही हैं, कभी थोड़ा regular sequence में ज़्यादा questions हो जा रहे हैं, but we are focusing on miscellaneous questions from all the different portions. ठीक है? So here the question is the dash is a medium through which the message travels. Okay, and the sender select it determining whether to use a formal and informal channel. तो जो message send कर रहा है he can choose कि उसको formal message share करना है, informal message share करना है, and what should be the medium. ठीक है, तो you have to tell what should be the right answer for this question. Option number 1 way, signal, channel, language or none of the above. ठीक है, right answer is option number 3. Yeah, Sagar, Tejas, Gaurav, Abhinav. Yeah, option number 3. Channel is the right answer. Very good. Next is which of the following is or are the ways in which the group members transfer meaning between and among each other? So there are the different ways of communication. You have to tell कौन सा way है जिसकी help से the sender can send the meaning and the informations among and between each other. Oral, verbal, and oral, written, and non-verbal. Option number 1, 1 only. Option number 2, 1 and 2 only. Option number 3, 2 and 3 only. Option number 4, 2 only. Option number 5, 1, 2 and 3 only. So what should be the right answer for this question? Yeah. Yes, very good. ये तो बहुत easy question था ना, one of the easiest question. ठीक है, तो आप oral way भी choose कर सकते हैं, written way भी और non-verbal भी. So the right answer for the question will be option number 5. Okay, it is given correctly answered by most of the students. Very good. Next is which of the following non-verbal communication deals with body language like gesture, posture, lag and hand movement, head nods, etc. So there are different types of non-verbal communications. Okay, so which one is related with the body language? Like it says artifacts, chronemics, kinesic, haptics or oculesic. So what should be the right answer? The right answer for this question falls on kinesics. Option number 3 is the right answer. इसके साथ साथ I had given you the information related to the different types of non-verbal communication. One is paralinguistic or paralanguage. So this is done through the voice tone, voice cues, and pitch. Basically, voice related है. Prosemics is related with the concept of space, which includes four spaces like intimate. So there are different ways of communicating, like intimate, personal, social, and public delivering of the message or information. Artificates like which emerge out of personal accessories, dressing like how you are dressed up, what type of fashion you are following, your accessories. So that is also a type of communication. Chronemics is related with the place emphasized on time aspect of communication. Like you are like आपका voice tone में आप change कर रहे हो, silent हो, pose, response, like so this is also a way of communication. Kinesic deals with the body language, gesture, posture, hand and leg movements, hand notes and all. Haptics is related with interacting with the help of touch, with the sense of touch. Oculus is related with your eyeball movement, ठीक है, eye behavior, gaze, eye related non-verbal communication of certain informations. Okay, next is in the chain, a person tells the information to the selected persons. So person ने selected individuals को अपना information deliver किया, who in turn relay pass the information to other selected person. फिर उन्होंने आगे selected person को information further pass on कर दिया. ठीक है, so most of the information communication follow these chain. तो ऐसे ही चलता है हमारे आसपास. This is the most commonest form of information transmission. So you have to tell what is it. Is it cluster? It's scalar? Is it probability, gossip, or single string? Right? You tell the information to the selected persons, and the selected persons further tell the information to other selected persons. So what type of information flow is it? So this is cluster. Okay, so I convey the information to B convey the information to HIJ. Similarly, मैंने selected individual को information दिया, उन्होंने भी अपने अपने selected individual को information दिया. Right answer, very good. Option number A given by Sagar, Abhinav, Tejas. Very good. Okay. Next is which of the following relies on a central figure? So there's one individual to act as a conduit for all the group's communication, and it stimulates the communication network you would find on a team with a strong leader. So there's one person and who is conveying all the information to all the individuals around him, and he will emerge out as a strong leader because the command of all the information is circulated through him. ठीक है, इसी के पास main यही main head है from where this information circulates. So he or she is a central head of all the information. So what type of communication it is? It is a scalar, wheel, chain, all channel communication network, or none of the above. So the right answer is wheel. Okay, so this one is a head, and through him all the persons are connected. Okay, and he will emerge out as the main leader of the particular type of communication or group. ठीक है, the right answer is option number 2 given by a very good Prabhu, Sagar, Abhinav और Tejas. ठीक है, चलिए next question. It is also from the communication portion. So in model of communication, yeah, what happens here? Senders and receivers both are known as communicators. Okay, both sender and receiver both are communicator, and both play equal important role in the communication. So which type of communication it is? यानी कि आप मैसेज में चैट कर रहे हो, ठीक है, और दोनों तरफ से इक्वली, लाइक अभी मैं सेंडर हूँ, मैंने सामने मैसेज थ्रो कर दिया, फिर मैं रिसीवर एंड पे आ गया. सो इक्वल रोल बोथ आर प्लेइंग. सो व्हाट टाइप ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन इट इज? इट्स अ लीनियर कम्युनिकेशन, इट्स अ ट्रांजैक्शनल, it's an interactive communication, multi communication, or none of the above. So what should be the right answer for this question? Yeah, this is a transactional information. ठीक है, this is a transactional information because both are playing the equal role. ठीक है, इंटरैक्टिव नहीं रहेगा, ट्रांजैक्शनल रहेगा. सी वी हैड डिस्कस देयर आर द 3 इंपॉर्टेंट मॉडल्स. लीनियर मॉडल हमने पढ़ा, फिर हमने ट्रांजैक्शनल पढ़ा, फिर हमने इंटरैक्टिव पढ़ा. सो दिस वन नॉट कम्स इन इंटरैक्टिव, ये ट्रांजैक्शनल में आता है. 2 इज द राइट आंसर. ठीक है, प्लीज क्रॉस चेक वंस फ्रॉम द नोट्स, यू विल रियलाइज व्हाट इज द राइट आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, Next is which of the following are the advantages of balanced transactional model of communication. So ये इसके बारे में फिर से दिया हुआ है. The model shows a shared field experience of the sender and the receiver. Both are connected here. Transactional model talks about simultaneous message sending, noise, and feedback. This balanced model is taken by critics as the most systematic model of communication. Both 1 and 2 are correct, or all of the above. So, what should be the right answer for this question? सी अभी अभी पीछे वाले क्वेश्चन का आंसर अभी आपको समझ में आ गया होगा ना. दिस बैलेंस मॉडल ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन ट्रांजैक्शनल मॉडल वाज गिवन बाय बैलेंस एंड अंडर दैट इट इज कंसिडर्ड एज साइमल्टेनियसली आपका मैसेज सेंड हो रहा है, नॉइज भी सेंड हो रहा है, फीडबैक भी आ रहा है. यानी कि अभी मैंने पूछा हाउ आर यू, सामने से रिस्पॉन्ड आई एम डूइंग वेल. सो दैट्स हाउ फीडबैक्स आर आल्सो डिस्कस्ड एट द सेम टाइम. सो ऑल द ऑप्शंस आर करेक्ट अबाउट द ट्रांजैक्शनल मॉडल ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन. तो यहाँ से आपको लास्ट क्वेश्चन भी क्लियर हो गया होगा. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज अ ट्रांजैक्शनल मॉडल ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट वन इज which of the following best defines organizational development as part of HRD? I think we had discussed this question. चलो नहीं किया है मेरे ख्याल से डिस्कस. चलो देखते हैं what should be the OD. Best defines, how you can best define the OD which is a part of HRD. पीछे वाले क्वेश्चन के लिए 5 इज अ राइट आंसर. ठीक है. 5 should be the right answer for the last question of transactional model of communication. So best defines organizational development as part of HRD. Here the options are the process of hiring the best possible employees, improving an organization's effectiveness through planned change, creating financial incentives for employees, accessing employee job satisfaction. So what should be the right answer? क्योंकि एग्जाम में तो miscellaneous questions आएंगे ना, एक specific portion से तो नहीं होंगे सारे question. So I am just trying to make a mix of all. ठीक है. So what should be the right answer for this question? Yeah, improving, and B is the right answer. Very good. Improving and organization's effectiveness through plan change. So this is the best way to define organizational development, which is a very important component of HRD. ठीक है. Next is, yeah. So under this communication, it includes the memos, letters, fax, transmissions, emails, instant messaging, organizational periodicals, notices which are placed on bulletin boards including electronic ones. Options are oral communication, written communication, non-verbal communication, both 1 and 2, and psychological communication. So it is the easiest of all. ठीक है. So if you did the practice well, तो इन ऐसे क्वेश्चंस में ना मैंने लास्ट क्लास में when I discussed about the 5 most important topics of management that is important for examination, तो बताया था कि ओवरऑल कितना मार्क्स आपका मैनेजमेंट पोर्शन से है आपके एग्जाम में फेज 1 एंड फेज 2 में. ठीक है. तो मेक श्योर मैनेजमेंट का तो आप एक क्वेश्चन नहीं गलत करने वाले हो. ठीक है. Next is the flow of information is vertical. Okay, the information is flowing like that. Okay, vertically flow कर रही है. And information when collected flows up in hierarchy. Okay, so they receive the information and that will flow up in hierarchy to the top level of management. Okay, they receive the information top level of management so that they can review it. They review it and use it for decision making. On that basis, they take a decision, while orders given by top management flows down and they give some orders, take the decision, and after that uh, orders will flow down to the place of implementation and it will be implemented like at the middle level or the lower level of management. Okay, so you have to tell the type of communication it is. It's a formal communication, it's a informal communication, casual communication, grapevine communication, or none of the above. तो इनफॉर्मल कौन बोल रहा है इनफॉर्मल यार? पूरा सिस्टमैटिकली द थिंग्स आर मूविंग ना इन दिस क्वेश्चन. देखो देयर सम इंफॉर्मेशन दैट इज रिसीव, टॉप लेवल ऑफ मैनेजमेंट ने इंफॉर्मेशन लिया, यूज किया उसको डिसीजन मेकिंग में, फिर ऑर्डर पास किया, इट विल गो टू द मिडिल लेवल. सो सब चीजें एक हिरार्कियल मैनर में परफॉर्म हो रही है. तो दिस इज अ फॉर्मल कम्युनिकेशन. ठीक है. इनफॉर्मल तो लाइक आपस में दो लोग बात कर रहे हैं, दे कन्वे समथिंग, तो दैट इज अ इनफॉर्मल. ठीक है. और ग्रेप वाइन तो वही है ना जो गॉसिप्स चलते हैं, रूमर्स उड़ती हैं, तो दे आर द ग्रेप वाइन काइंड ऑफ. ठीक है. सो Under that we have the different directions of communication, like horizontal communication, like मैं हूँ एक educator and I am conveying some information to another educator, so that is a horizontal communication. And as you are an aspirant, so you convey, you do the group discussion, you share your ideas with your friends who are also preparing for the same examination, so that is a horizontal communication. That is a lateral communication or horizontal communication, at the same level पे दो लोग हैं. Upward communication, like I am you as a student informing me about some feedbacks आप दे रहे हो, कुछ information share कर रहे हो, कुछ problems बता रहे हो, तो so from down to up जा रहा है तो upward movement, up से down जा रहा है, like educator आपको कुछ बता रहा है student को, so that is about the downward communication. ठीक है, तो इस तरह से आपके different types of communication है. Okay, clear? Next is, which of the following are not part of 7 C's of communication? Okay, there are 7 C's of communication and the information is also given to you here only. So that is completeness, conciseness, concise information होना चाहिए, considerations, clarity, concreteness, courtesy or correctness. Okay, so comprehensiveness is not a part of 7 C's of communication. So the right answer will fall on option number 4. गलती से आंसर भी दे दिया मैंने. ठीक है. So right answer is option number 4. थोड़ा fast हो गया शायद. हाँ. Let's be on a good pace. So you have to tell, yeah, right answer for this question is option number 4. Clear? ठीक है. So now moving to the next question. Yes. Okay, communication does not only include only sending and receiving message. Okay, so there's no, you have to tell which particular type of view it is. So there's not only sending and receiving message, but also considers associated thoughts and feelings of receiver after interpretation of message. So receivers has received the message and he will have some thoughts and feelings after receiving the message. Which of the following types of views on communication has been mentioned in the above context? Is it the socialistic view, psychological view, critical view, systemic view, या फिर none of the above? So when you receive any message, after receiving that, you have some thoughts and emotions. Like आप बता देते हो, आपके expressions बता देते हो. So what kind of view is it about the communication? Is it a psychological view? ठीक है, your emotions will emerge out after receiving the message. Okay, Abhinav, the right answer is given by you. Very good, option number 2. ठीक है. Next is, which of the following are the barriers to effective communication? There are different kind of barriers that can occur when you are communicating something. Like अभी network नहीं चल रहा हो, for example I'm taking your classes or all of sudden Wi-Fi issue कुछ हो जाए, your mobile is not charged, so that is also a barrier in communication. You have to tell which are the barriers. So one is the physical barrier, system design, attitudinal barrier, ambiguity of words. Sometimes it happens like I want to share something but you received something, आपने उसको misunderstood कर लिया. So these kind of barriers can occur in the communication. Okay, right answer is all of the above. Clear? Next is, okay, what does T and D stands for in HR? This is the simplest of all. Yeah, what is the full form of T and D? Which is a very important component of HRD. Talent and development, training and development, testing and deployment, या फिर teamwork and design. So what should be the right answer for this question? Aspirants who are there in the session, please like the session also. And what should be the right answer for this? Yeah, B should be the right answer. Training and development. Okay, clear? Next. Now moving to the next question. Okay, which of the following is not a task performed by a leader in an organization? Okay, what should be the right answer for this question? So there is a leader and he have to perform some task when he is a part of any organization. You have to tell कौन सा task नहीं करेगा leader. Image builder, team builder, thinker, communicator, या फिर all the tasks are performed by the leader. So what should be the right answer? Tejas is saying option number 1. क्यों भाई? He will do all the tasks. He's a leader, right? So the different tasks will be performed by him. Image building, he will guide you what to do. He will help in building the image. He will coordinate with all the different subordinates or the persons who are working under him. तो सब करना है लीडर को, तभी तो he will emerge out as the best leader, effective leader और successful leader में there is a very thin difference. Successful leader सिर्फ अपने बारे में सोचेगा कि I have to be like I should be good in the eyes of the people who are out of the frame. Effective leader will take all the subordinates with him. ठीक है, effective leader सबको अपने साथ लेकर चलता है. Next is how can the leadership help to build confidence, trust, and credibility among subordinates? Yeah, so this is like how he help in team building. So you have to tell how can the leadership help to build confidence, trust, and credibility among the subordinates. One is by giving a vision to organization, providing solely monetary rewards, using carrot and stick approach, explaining the work to them and recognizing their work. So you have to tell what should be the right answer. Option number and option number fifth is none of the above. So aspirants who are there in the session, please like the session and tell what should be the right answer for this question. Yeah. So he can explain the work to them and recognize their work. ठीक है, fourth should be the right answer. Yeah, Abhinav, Sagar, Tejas, fourth is the right answer. Okay, so these are all the work performed by the leader, like establishing vision, initiates actions, motivations, good work environment, morale boost, confidence, trust, and credibility among the subordinates, communication, and coordinations. Okay, next is which of the following is not a trait of good leader? Okay, you have to tell what should be the right answer. The options are honesty, flexibility, conviction, consistency, decision backed by self interest. So, which of the following is not a trait of a good leader? Yeah, decision backed by self interest. He have to think about all the members who are working under him. Okay, so the answer is decision backed by self interest. Dash generally focuses on completion of assigned tasks or set objectives while leaders deal with bringing in change and motivating them. So you have to tell the difference. ठीक है, दो स्टेटमेंट्स है. एक बोला है कि ये सिर्फ वांट कि सब टास्क कंप्लीट हो जाए, ऑब्जेक्टिव्स पूरा हो जाए. लीडर्स चाहेगा कि चेंज एंड मोटिवेट सभी सबऑर्डिनेट्स हु आर वर्किंग अंडर हिम, दे विल बी मोटिवेटेड एंड ही जस्ट वांट टू ब्रिंग न्यू चेंजेस. सो व्हाट शुड बी द आंसर? या मैनेजर इज द आंसर. ठीक है, मैनेजमेंट में मैनेजर यही करता है, उसको सिर्फ चाहिए कि सारे काम कंप्लीट हो जाए. डोंट वांट टू लुक एट द पर्सनल ग्रोथ ऑफ यू गाइस. ठीक है, लीडर वांट्स टू सी द पर्सनल ग्रोथ इन यू. Democratic leadership style is also known as. So, what's the second name for democratic leadership style? Like most of the countries are following this model of democratic leadership. So, what is it? Is it the economic leadership? Is it the participative leadership? Is it the republic leadership? Transactional leadership, or none of the above? So, what should be the right answer for this question? Yeah, participative leadership. Very good. ठीक है, participative leadership. Next is subordinates gain motivation through rewards, occasional punishment, and little involvement in making decisions and setting goals. Which of the following type of leadership is mentioned in the above sentence? तो ऐसे questions can be asked in your examination. ठीक है, क्योंकि ये डायरेक्टली स्टेटमेंट आ गई है, उसमें पूरा एक्सप्लेनेशन दे दिया एक सिस्टम और एक टाइप ऑफ लीडरशिप का. यू हैव टू टेल कौन सा सही फिट बैठेगा. ऑप्शंस आर participative system, consultative, benevolent, authoritative, exploitative system, or all of the above. So, what should be the right answer? Subordinates gain motivation through reward. They will be provided rewards, occasional punishment, little involvement in making decisions and setting goals. Okay, so all of the above should not be. कैसे लगा रहे हो तेजस? All of the above वाला तो एक क्वेश्चन ही नहीं है. Here the right answer is the right answer for this question falls on. Okay, mark नहीं किया है आंसर. So yeah, the right answer is benevolent authoritative. 3 would be the right answer. ठीक है? Benevolent authoritative, like you will get the rewards to encourage productivity, but management is responsible for all decisions and there is no team. Sorry, that is consultative. ठीक है? 2 should be the right answer. All of the above नहीं है. Let's talk about all the things. See, the leader, exploitative, authoritative में कोई आपसे नहीं पूछेगा. The leaders have all the authorities. Leader imposes decisions on subordinates and he uses a fear to achieve employees' motivation. This one is exploitative, authoritative. Benevolent, authoritative में the leader uses rewards to encourage productivity. But management is responsible for all decisions and there is no teamwork. But here is a little involvement in making decisions and setting goals. So that's why it comes a consultative system. ठीक है? The leader listens to subordinates and incorporates some employee ideas, but most subordinates do not feel responsible for the organizational goals. तो मतलब उनको थोड़ा involvement रहेगा. That is the only difference between benevolent and authoritative. Participative जो वही आपका भी हमने पढ़ा democratic style of leadership where you have the right, you are involved there, ठीक है, and you solve the problems with teamwork and everyone feels responsible for achieving the organization's goal. Okay, the right answer for this is consultative system. Benevolent में तो आपके पास involvement ही नहीं है decision making में और कहीं पर भी, ठीक है. Next is dash are the traits that dominates an individual's whole life, often to the point that the persons become known specifically for these traits. ठीक है, ये हमारे कुछ internal traits हैं जो whole over the life हमें हमारे अंदर ये traits रहते हैं and we are recognized by our these traits. People with such personalities can become so well known for these traits that their names are often synonymous. जैसे कुछ लोगों के साथ कुछ titles connected हो जाते हैं because of their like वो एक specific trait को all over the life carry करते हैं इसलिए. So you have to tell what type of traits these are. The central traits, the secondary traits, the cardinal traits, the psychological traits or the behavioral traits. ठीक है, तो these are the cardinal traits. ठीक है, they are like involved in you. So right answer for the question, they are present in you and you are known specifically for these traits all over your life, right? Yeah, cardinal traits. Very good, Tejas. Very good. ठीक है. Next is, yeah. So this is one theory on leadership that is given by Thomas Carrier. Great man theory runs on assumption that leadership traits are intrinsic, meaning that good leaders are. इनका ये मानना है that you are born as a leader, not made. ठीक है, so this is a traits theory, even though this is not one accepted now because this one is a classical theory of leadership. ठीक है, हमारे there are so many factors who affect our personality or different traits. ठीक है, the right answer for the option is born and not paid इस क्वेश्चन के लिए. तो ठीक है, A would be the right answer. Yeah, see, born and made नहीं, born and non-made जो great man theory का main objective mention है theory का, तो that is born and not made. ठीक है, Abhinav, your answer is right. Sagar, please correct it. Okay. Behavioral studies also focus on determining critical behavioral aspects of leadership on which people can be trained to be good leader. Which of the following are the approaches under the behavioral theory? So when we discussed about the behavioral theories, जो आपने पीछे क्वेश्चन में गलत भी कर दिया था, तो उसमें हमारे दो अप्रोचेज है that we discussed. One is a Michigan group and second is the Ohio studies. ठीक है, तो behavioral studies critical behavioral aspects को study करना leadership के, and then the peoples will be trained on them so that they will become the good leaders. So the right answer is option number C, both A and B. ठीक है, behavioral theories में we have the two theories that we discussed. Option number C होगा इस question का right answer. Okay. Next is the dash is the extent to which a person's job relationships are characterized by mutual trust, respect for employees' ideas, and rewards for their feelings. So what is it? It is the interest, behavior, satisfaction, consideration, and effectiveness. Yeah. So what should be the right answer is for this question? Dash is the extent to which a person's job relationship are characterized by mutual trust, respect for employees' ideas, and regard for their feelings. So that is consideration. Okay. So, 1 second, what happens? We still have some questions, but like we are having less time now. ठीक है. So what we can do, I'll provide you the PDF. ठीक है, I'll provide you the PDF of the class, so you can download the PDF. ठीक है, आप ऐप से कनेक्ट करके PDFs डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं and then you can do the revision. ठीक है, उसके अलावा इफ पॉसिबल आई विल टेक वन शॉर्ट सेशन बिफोर एग्जामिनेशन. और वैसे मैंने मैराथन से पहले आपके टॉपिक वाइज सेशंस में भी काफी क्वेश्चंस कराए हैं. यू कैन वॉच दोज सेशंस आल्सो. ओके, सो हेयर आई एम एंडिंग आवर क्लास फॉर टुडे. विल मीट इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. और आप कमेंट में जरूर मेंशन करेगा व्हाट शुड बी द राइट आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, तो अंडर द लीडरशिप स्टाइल मेट्रिक्स, so this is also a model when we studied about the leadership, the different models and the theories of leadership. X axis determine which one of the following. So please write the correct answer for this question in the comment box. And how was the session? And if you want a separate session जिसमें हम remaining questions को discuss कर सके, तो you have to write in the comment box. ठीक है, आप comment box में कोई feedback नहीं लिखते हो. So थोड़ा habit बनाओ feedback लिखने का. हाँ. So Tejas had given the answer. The answer is quite correct, but still I want the other students to write the answer in the comment box. That's why I'm not marking और मैं बता नहीं रही हूँ कि क्या रहेगा इस question का answer. ठीक है? So here I'm ending our session for today. We'll meet in the next class. For now, हम okay. Okay, we'll take like I'll follow कि कल परसों में if it's possible to I take a separate session for the remaining questions. ठीक है, वैसे बहुत स्पीड से किया हमने पूरा डिस्कशन. दैट वाज अ रियली गुड सेशन. आप लोगों ने भी काफी कोऑपरेट करा. ठीक है, और यू विल गेट द PDF ऑन द एप्लीकेशन ऑफ Oliveboard, या फिर आप मेरे साथ मेरे टेलीग्राम पे कनेक्ट कर लो वर्षा धीमान, एंड देयर आल्सो यू विल गेट द PDF. ओके, सो हियर आई एम एंडिंग सेशन फॉर नाउ. बाय बाय.